Hey everyone, Kane here, and in this one we're gonna check a few, I suppose, updated things in terms of Art of Conquest 2. The release now is not 31st, it's gonna be 15th of June. I do believe I spelled that correctly, so it's about 2 weeks from now. Now, we've received a few pictures from the community managers in terms of what kind of stuff they upgraded, and we're gonna touch on that in just a second. So, the first picture that I want to show you is this particular, I suppose, like we're gonna call it a big city, a temple that you can capture. I'm not entirely sure of like the thing that this is until of course we are going to play the game. So basically it does sound like a chronosphere. I think I've also read it before, but let's check about the difference that they had made. So I had this from the beta test, I do believe like 4 months ago. Do you see the colors and all that kind of stuff? Now, of course, I'm not entirely sure if they have low graphics or high graphics or stuff like that. But you see the difference between this picture right here being the exact same thing, right? Even look at around the chronosphere, like stuff right here. Look at the amount of detail that you can see here. And then when we go down one moment and we just check this picture, look at the detail around the chronosphere. Even simplest of things like this. And I do think that these yellow things around here, they're just, pulsing or moving at a pretty rapid rate or stuff like that. Something that would make it look like incredibly cool, incredibly good looking and all that stuff. Now, at this point, I kind of wonder, can my gaming phone and my gaming laptop actually handle this game? Now, this is just coming from barely being able to play Art of Conquest on both the phone and the laptop. So hopefully this is quite well optimized. That's like first and foremost. But dang, these graphics are actually pretty friggin' good. I'm pretty sure that if the gameplay is good, myself and a lot of people will literally just fall in love with this game. Now, heroes. I don't think I have a picture about heroes here before. No picture. But basically what we have is here we have a whole list of heroes on one side. We have the level, the stamina. I think they changed some backgrounds, or each hero will have a different background. You have abilities here. You have a couple of additional ones. And then you have the stats. So in Art of Conquest, we have might, command, stamina, and magic. So in here we have strength, intellect, defense, and wisdom. So essentially this is like might, this is magic, this is, I guess, stamina, and this likely is command or something like that. Essentially what you would have on a melee tank support type of unit. So you would have defense and, wisdom or command. And then of course you have another window right here with equipment, something which will, I guess, be similar to that of Art of Conquest 1, which I have said before, because they are going to add something like a void mirror or dreamscape or whatever they want to call it. You just go in the event, you pass stages, likely you get the items, or you will get resources to buy the items, or they will unlock some sort of a crafting place or stuff like that, like Art of Conquest 1, where we will be able to craft them. I'm not entirely sure how they will manage that, and we're gonna have to see whether or not they release any more information in regards to that. And now the map. So the map itself probably may seem to look quite small, but considering the games that I've played and stuff like that, I don't think that this map is even remotely close to being small. Now, I think Art of Conquest 1 could essentially like house maybe 500 people in one realm, maybe 1,000 like active players, right? So in a realm like this, I think 1,000 would be a minimum up to like 10,000 if not more, or stuff like that. So the map would seem pretty friggin' huge, but I'm not really sure how well it could be managed or so. So I'm basically assuming about from 1,000 to a couple of thousand of people on one realm will be able to play. Whether it will be laggy or not, I'm not entirely sure. But the map does have like interesting locations such as this. The map also will have locations such as these, but of course, just like the chronosphere, they will be adjusted and look even more incredible. And this one, for me personally, this is like one of the, I don't know, like fantasy type cities or something that I would perhaps like to capture or whatever. I don't know, man. I just like nature. I like the sea. I like the colors, man. This is like friggin' 10 out of 10. So I'm looking forward to the gameplay, looking forward to the game itself and what it's gonna bring. Do let me know in the comments down below if you're waiting for it as well. That's pretty much it for the video. Just wanted to showcase some differences between the pictures of before and now, and also I guess a couple of other things that they kind of showcase. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, take care, and stay safe out there.